Hello, it is Foundation Friday, December 23rd, 2022. Steve Sipress here. And I decided to come out here and talk to you here in front of some of our Christmas lights, just a few that are right here on the front porch. My beautiful wife, Michelle, at least 2/3 of our Christmas stuff is still in the garage. I was just checking in there today, but there's an absolute ton of stuff out here, which is it happens every year. It's kind of a rotation, I think, but she loves decorating the place like crazy. And I don't know if you can see over our fountain over here, it's all red and green, Christmassy, and lights and this and that and whatever, and lights above, all over the place. Anyway, there's enough light to bring you Foundation Friday, another in our multi-part series on the fantastic foundational book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz. And we started last week into the chapter, and we are currently in chapter 10, Get the Action Habit. Chapter 10, and Dr. Schwartz lets us know that as we study people, successful people and everybody else, we will find that they fall into two classes. The successful are active. We'll call them activationists. However, the average, the mediocre, the unsuccessful, they're all passive. We'll call them passivationists. We can discover a success principle by studying both groups. Mr. Activationist is a doer, even if I can't say his name. He takes action. He gets things done. He follows through on ideas and plans. Mr. Passivationist, on the other hand, is a don'ter. He postpones doing things until he has proved he shouldn't or can't do them, or until it's too late. I've been there in both cases, by the way. I can give you a little hint, and we'll go into it a little more, and you don't even need me to tell you which one feels better, works better, is more fun, makes you more money, has less stress. Give me a break. The difference between Mr. Activationist and Mr. Passivationist shows through in countless little ways. Mr. Activationist plans a vacation. He takes it. Mr. Passivationist plans a vacation, but he postpones it until, quote, next year. Mr. A feels that he should drop a note to someone he knows to congratulate him on some achievement. He writes the note. Under the same circumstances, Mr. P finds a good reason to put off writing the note, and it never gets written. Been there, unfortunately, did not do that. The difference shows up in big things, too. Mr. A wants to do something in business, so he does. Mr. P also wants to do something in his business, but he discovers just in the nick of time a, quote, good reason why he had better not. Mr. A decides he wants to take up a new product, a new service, a new location in his business. He does. The same idea occurs to Mr. P, but he debates himself out of doing anything about it. The difference between Mr. A and Mr. P shows through in all forms of behavior. The activationist gets the things done he wants done, and as byproducts, he gains confidence, a feeling of inner security, self-reliance, and more income. Meanwhile, the passivationist does not get the things done that he wants done because he won't act. As byproducts, he loses confidence in himself, he destroys his self-reliance, he ends up living in mediocrity. Mr. Activationist does. Mr. Passivationist is going to do, but doesn't. Everyone wants to be an activationist, so let's get the action habit. And that is what the rest of Chapter 10 in The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz is dedicated to, and we will catch that up on the last Foundation Friday of the calendar year, next Foundation Friday. I'll be back here again with you tomorrow on Social Media Saturday. Thanks for being here today. Hope you are enjoying. By the way, we're having spectacular, beautiful weather here for, I think it's the second day of winter. Temps in the 60s, perfectly sunny, beautiful day. And I know here in the U.S., at least, like over 90% of the country is in a mess of a storm. So hopefully it is not too much negatively affecting your preparation, your travel plans, your enjoyment of the holidays. If it is, all I can say is, sorry to hear it, and wish you were here. Catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.